people is proud to present the 4th season of the 40 Days 40 Fintechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, which is leading the way in advocating for technology that promotes financial inclusivity. Since 2020, we've profiled over 100 fintechs, and our latest season is shining a spotlight on those breaking down digital barriers and transforming lives for the better.
My name is Mokuya James Andrew, a team lead at JA Living Spaces. We are a construction company.
My name is Joel Nabimanya, and I am the growth and marketing lead here at Zofi Cash. Zofi Cash is an early wage access platform that enables the employees to access their wages before Payday. We partner and sign a memorandum of understanding with the employer so that whenever their employees have an emergency that cannot wait, they download the app, sign up with just their national ID, and as soon as that is done, they can now go ahead and put in a request. On the employer side, there is a part where the employer will also have signed up with their trading license, their certificate of incorporation and logo, and will have done our due diligence part. So it's at that point that the employer can now approve, and as soon as they approve, the employee will have money in their mobile money account. The market problem that we are addressing is access to finances for the people working in the corporate space. Because, people get paid, but within a week or two, their money is depleted and they're back to zero. So at this point, instead of having them run to money lenders, to loan sharks who require collateral security and take days to process, we'd rather have them access their wages earlier. The only way economies like the US and in Europe are able to develop is because employees have access to their money much earlier. Some clock out and get paid, others get paid in 2 weeks, others every Friday at the end of the week, which helps a lot when it comes to the money circulating in the economy. So we are coming to break that 30-day pay cycle and bridge the gap between the paycheck and how often you can access it in the month.
We subscribed to Zofi Cash in November 2021. So for the past 1 year or so, we have benefited from this platform. Our employees have accessed advances without flaws, without hitches or glitches, but seamlessly. And it has been easy. It has simplified things because we don't have to think about when to approve or disapprove salary advances within the month.
Our numbers have been growing since. We transacted and processed over 1 billion shillings in our first 12 months. But now this year we are closing in on 1 billion shillings within a space of 5 months. And we are growing at a rate of 24.6% every single quarter. And we have over 20,000 employees that are being served. Our clientele ranges from the multinational manufacturers like Regal Paints to marketing agencies like Zofi the agents, and now we are beginning to partner with unicorns as well, like Safe Border and Rocket Health, to serve their employees. We also serve a number of startups and personal businesses, and our clientele cuts across. The key challenges that we are facing to mass adoption is that Uganda as a country is not yet at a level where everyone has a smartphone, where everyone can access internet from wherever they are. So whenever some of our clients travel up country, they find trouble with the internet and cannot access the service. And sometimes in a few cases, you find people who have low financial literacy knowledge and have a hard time navigating around the service and how we work and everything around that. Then we also have another problem with regulation, where there is a lot of regulation that really encroaches on our operations and everything. But overall, we have been managing and finding our way around all this, and we are serving our clients without any major problems whatsoever.
I would recommend Zofi Cash to all employers interested in the well-being of their employees and staff, because it simplifies their life during the month, because they can access salary advances at any time without any hassle. This improves their well-being, their welfare, thus which translates into increased productivity.
This 40 Days 40 Fintechs program, in my opinion, helps the ecosystem in so many ways, and one of which is that it creates awareness not just about the fintech ecosystem itself, but also about what other startups in the same space are doing. So when Zofi Cash knows that another startup A is doing, so whatever service they are doing that can help Zofi Cash grow, there will be space for collaboration. And from this collaboration, startups will begin to develop more revenue from different sources. And while building that synergy together as a startup ecosystem, we'll be able to influence all the problems we've just talked about.
The recommendation I would have for the Zofi Cash team is to embed a button which allows employers to recommend other employers, or even employees to recommend other employees who may be interested in the service.
We have a fully fledged website at zoficash.com, and you can check it out for more information. We have social media channels on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and both of them are active at Zofi Cash.
Join us in this financial inclusivity revolution, presented in partnership with Level 1 Project, Cyber PLC Academy, Cross-Select Technologies, Infitex, Ideation Corner, and the Moduloop Foundation, with generous support from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Follow hashtag 40 Days for the Fintechs, hashtag Level 1 Project to learn more and get involved in creating a brighter financial future for all.